As humanity awakens at a greatly accelerated pace this year, the frequencies of light we are now able to receive through the newly activated celestial codes in our fifth dimensional DNA is beyond anything we have ever known. For this reason, the beings of light from our grand central sun are asking us to focus on the changes that are occurring within the violet flame of God's infinite perfection. The divine intent of this information is to help awakening humanity take full advantage of this gift from our Father, Mother God, which is currently being raised to brand new frequencies of light. The violet flame is the seventh of the 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar aspects of deity. It will be the predominant aspect of deity bathing the earth during the 2,166-year cycle of the age of Aquarius, which we have now entered. The violet flame is the perfect balance of the sapphire blue flame reflecting our Father God's divine will and power, and the crystalline pink flame reflecting our Mother God's comprehensive divine love. The violet flame is the most powerful frequency of God's infinite light for transmuting humanity's human miscreations back into light. The Ascended Master Saint Germain and his twin flame, Lady Portia, the goddess of divine justice, are through all creation known as the keepers of the violet flame. They have asked that the following information be shared with you today so that we will all have an understanding of what they are revealing to awakening humanity about this greatly intensified sacred fire. Ascended Master Saint Germain and Lady Portia have been instrumental in bringing the knowledge of the violet flame to the conscious mind of humanity. In the heavenly realms, they have volunteered to sustain the violet flame on earth until this blessed planet and all life evolving upon her are wholly ascended and free. In the 1930s, Saint Germain and Lady Portia began revealing information about the violet flame to awakening humanity. At that time, even the light workers were able to withstand only the most gentle frequencies of this awesome gift from our God parents. Saint Germain and Lady Portia began by first teaching light workers how to use the gentle frequencies of mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. As time passed, awakening humanity developed the ability to withstand the more intense frequencies of transmutation and purification. Eventually, the violet flame frequencies of divine justice, liberty, freedom, and victory became available to us. As we developed the ability to withstand even greater light, we learned how to use the rhythm of the violet flame's glory, oneness, cosmic forgiveness, and transfiguration. The more proficient lightworkers became at utilizing these divine qualities of the violet flame, the more Saint Germain and Lady Portia were able to help the masses of humanity to lift above the humanly miscreated fluvia that had formed the tar-like veil of illusion around the planet. That grossed miscreation was the shroud of darkness that disconnected us from the I Am presence and prevented us from communicating with the beings of light in the realms of illumined truth. Now, at long last, through the unified efforts of heaven and earth, the grossly mutated miscreation of the tar-like veil of illusion was permanently transfigured into a gossamer-like veil. That miraculous event was God victoriously accomplished during a 40-day violet flame purging process that began on November 11th, 2024, 11/11, and was successfully completed on December 21st, 2024, during the solstice. The transfiguration of the veil of illusion has allowed the infinite light of our Father, Mother, God, and the assistance we are receiving from the company of heaven and the Galactic Federation of Light to reach humanity through the gossamer veil, unimpeded for the first time since our fall from grace eons ago. Now, with the incredible influx of light we have been able to receive unimpeded by the veil of illusion since the inception of 2025, our earthly bodies have reached a vibration that can tolerate much higher frequencies of light. This is allowing our I Am presence to gently assimilate brand new multi-dimensional frequencies of the violet flame of God's infinite perfection. Our fifth dimensional body elemental, which is the divine intelligence within our physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies, will receive this violet flame and secure it in the core of purity in every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of our earthly vehicles. Our Father, Mother, God have revealed that this frequency of the violet flame is exponentially more powerful than the violet flame humanity has been blessed with during the previous phases of our ascension process. We, as light workers, have the ability to help humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth benefit from the highest divine potential of this new violet flame. We are being told from on high that if we will volunteer to be the open door for this gift from our Father, Mother, God, on behalf of humanity and all life evolving on Mother Earth, the floodgates of heaven will open to support us. Then, if we ask the beings of light from our grand central sun and the legions of light who have been serving the evolutions of Earth since our fall from grace to join us, we will be invincible. Our Father, Mother, God have affirmed that we are presently receiving more assistance from the company of heaven and our sisters and brothers throughout the cosmos than we have ever received. Dear one, beloved Saint Germain and Lady Portia are asking us to contemplate the magnitude of what this merciful gift of divine grace from our Father, Mother, God means for each of us in relation to our ability to transmute the pain and suffering being pushed to the surface in our individual and collective lives at this time. This unfathomable new violet flame is greatly empowering the ability of every person on earth to transmute into light our human miscreations from the past, so that we can clear the way for the manifestation of the multidimensional heart-based patterns of perfection we are being called to co-create for the fifth dimensional crystalline solar new earth. Precious heart, if you have the heart call to serve as an instrument of God for this essential facet of Mother Earth's divine plan, please join with me and lightworkers around the world now. Whenever you begin your invocations, always go within, center yourself, and take a few deep, conscious breaths. And we begin. I am the open door. I am my I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God. I now consecrate my earthly bodies to be the open door for the brand new frequencies of the multidimensional violet flame of God's infinite perfection. I am one with the I am presence of every person on earth. What I ask for myself this sacred and holy day, I ask for humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth, in perfect alignment with each one's divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. I now invoke the divine intervention of the beings of light from our grand central sun, and from beloved Saint Germain, Lady Portia, and the legions of light who have been serving the evolutions of Earth since our fall from grace. In my mind's eye, I now clearly perceive that the solar logos from suns beyond suns and galaxies beyond galaxies throughout the whole of creation are focusing their love and light on Mother Earth for this activity of the violet flame. Every adept, avatar, Buddha, saint, and Christed being that has ever walked the earth is joining with Saint Germain and Lady Portia in their selfless endeavors to assist Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her to receive the greatest benefit that cosmic law will allow from this influx of the violet flame of God's infinite perfection. Now, this is my daily violet flame invocation. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of every person on earth. Together we invoke the violet flame with the power and might of 1,000 suns to transmute back into light every thought, feeling, word, action, memory, and belief humanity has ever misqualified in any time frame or dimension, both known and unknown. And so it is. Now, as I decree the violet flame mantra 3 times, my I Am presence breathes the highest frequency of this sacred fire that I am capable of receiving in and out through my heart flame, in unison with my Father, Mother, God, and the legions of light I have invoked this day. Transmute, transmute by the violet fire all causes and cores not of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone. That cause is love, the sacred tone. Transmute, transmute by the violet fire all causes and cores not of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone. That cause is love, the sacred tone. Transmute, transmute by the violet fire all causes and cores not of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone. That cause is love, the sacred tone. And so it is, beloved. I am that I am. After invoking the violet flame, I feel the power of that magnificent violet fire flowing through my heart flame into the heart flame of every person's I Am presence. I know that this influx of the violet flame is being amplified by the company of heaven, moment by moment, with every breath I take throughout the day. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I will say this invocation again, and I will co-create another powerful wave of the violet flame that will be added to the tremendous influx of God's light that has bathed the earth today. Day by day, as I invoke the violet flame, I know and accept that my I Am presence and the I Am presence of every person on earth is simultaneously flooding the planet with God's comprehensive divine love, filling the voids where the misqualified energy that has now been transmuted back into light used to be. And so it is. Dear one, listen to your heart and repeat this violet flame invocation as often as you have the heart call to do so. Remember, you are powerful beyond your knowing, and your light is needed now.